Yeah, I'm here with head coach of the Pleasant Grove Hawks, Riley Fincher. Now, Coach, state is thrown around a lot here at Pleasant Grove. What made this the team that's actually going?
It's the work they put in. The work they put in and the experience factor. We have a lot of guys that have played a lot of games together, and you see that every time they step on the field this year.
We've talked about relationships and that relational aspect of this team a lot this year. What's it been like coaching that group of guys?
Oh, it's phenomenal. Every time we come out here, it's awesome. They love to practice, and that's pretty special. In a team, they come out here every day for 6 months, and they're excited to practice.
You've got a relatively young team, but there's still a few seniors sprinkled in there. Some of them have been playing on varsity since they were freshmen. What's that mean that they get to go out with a chance to win a state title?
Oh, that's what it's all about. Our senior class is small. There's 5 of them, but they've been a part of this program ever since they stepped into high school. So that they've earned the opportunity to possibly they'll go out and end up as champions. That's what it's all about in high school sports.
No one on this team has been a part of a state championship, but you have. Back in 2021, you were the American Baseball Coaches Association Coach of the Year. How have you been using that knowledge to help this team?
Every time we come out here, every team, they're unique and different, but I think our coaching staff is experienced, our players are experienced, and we're able to use that experience that we're able to help our kids prepare for what we think's in store for them.
Now, none of these guys have been in a state championship, but Cal Allen, they've got a chip on their shoulder. They're ready to come back and win. What have you seen from them?
They're an outstanding team. Very well coached. They play the game hard. It's 2 teams that I think they expected this to happen, and so it's definitely going to be fun on Friday.
Is there anything talent-wise that you're really expecting from them?
Their arms on the mound are phenomenal. They have 2 arms that are really, really well, and they can swing the bat. You go look at their averages, you look at the experience they have. So, all around, they're a very good team. But, I think our guys are pretty good, and they're excited for the opportunity.
Pleasant Grove isn't the only Texarkana team playing for a state title. What's that say about the baseball community here?
It speaks for itself about the talent that is in this area, and so it's pretty unique that our team is going, Liberty Ilo's going, and so it's going to be a fun atmosphere on Thursday evening and Friday afternoon.
Do you guys have any state rituals over here? Anything interesting planned?
No. We'll get up early Thursday. We'll travel down there. We'll get something to eat. We'll get a little practice in, and then we'll go support on Thursday night. We'll go out there at 7 o'clock, I believe, is what time Liberty Ilo plays. We'll go support them, and then we'll get up Friday and we'll go compete our tails off.
What's this team most excited about this week?
They're excited for the opportunity to go play and compete, and with the opportunity to come back home, as champions.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck on Friday. Reporting from Pleasant Grove, I'm Kylie Corman.